Hello, it's Elaine from Penguin Place Crafts. Can you tell that I was out in the cold today going shopping? Got a little bit of windburn on my cheeks from the cold. Okay, I finished a project today from a pattern I purchased on Etsy. And I purchased it probably months ago and never got around to making something from it until yesterday into this morning. So that gives me a sense of accomplishment. And there is a double sense of accomplishment because I used yarn from my latest scrap bag. You may wonder, why does she have her hat over her little picture frame there? Because I wore my hat when I went out shopping today, and I thought I would have hat hair. I need to put that back on. Sorry, no nap today, so I'm a little bit yawny. But I survived. My hair survived. I figured I didn't need the hat to cover up hat hair. So, the pattern that I purchased, I'll probably check and see. It does say 2024 on the pattern. I got this from, the shop name is, there you go, because I'm not sure how to say that. It's called Sweet Fluffy Crochet Edition. And it gives you the directions to make a cat in 2 colors, a bunny also in 2 colors, or a calico in 3 colors. And it's very good the way that they actually change the color of the type to show you where your color changes are. If you only have a black and white printer, that could be a problem. But since I had pink and white in my most recent bag, I made, oh wow, is he ever washing out? I made a pink and white cat. Problem is, this pink, I think, was a cotton blend. So it's not really soft and squishy. It's actually a little stiff and scratchy. So not the best choice for this project. But I kept going and I finished them. Excuse me. I mean, look at that cute tail. There were a lot of details. Like there was face shaping. And I think I went in a little too much with one side. So it looks like he's got sort of a too much of an indent to his face. I'm not used to face shaping. But there was some interesting construction for doing the back feet and the front feet, and a lot of localized increases. Like increases and decreases weren't like single crochet 3 increase. They would be specifically placed in different areas to give you different shapes. So it was a more complex pattern, but I like it, and I do believe I will be making more. That did not finish off. Sorry, I bumped the shelf that the camera is on. That did not finish off the pink yarn. I used Jamie Baby White and the pink skein that I had in there. So I put one strand of the pink cotton acrylic blend and one strand of Jamie Baby together. And I used the pattern from, I was changing things as I went. From the Stegosaurus Timu kit. Yeah, I went rogue in several ways. I changed it so much, I probably could just write this up and, let's see. instead of doing separate feet, the feet are 5 treble crochet bobbles. And they had you like finish off the body here and then make a little cone that you add on for the tail. I just kept decreasing and decreasing. I think I was decreasing on the bottom to give it that little upward tilt. And then I made the spikes with some pink that I had out by my chair. Boy, things are really washing out. It's probably because it's evening and it's dark outside, so I'm using the ring light and another light that I usually have aimed up at the ceiling. I wonder if hang on, let's see if I point that up at the ceiling like I usually do, if that makes things less washed out here. Okay, now does he show up better? Not really. And it looks darker in here. Oh well, I tried. I've even started a third project using the white that I still didn't finish off, the white Jamie Baby. And this pink is something I had up on my chair. So I'm using that for the next project. A Chubby Mouse, which was also a pattern that I bought on Etsy. I think that one was only like 99 cents. I think this one was more like $5, but I figured since it was 3 different patterns, that would make it worth it. So I need to go work on dinner. It's after 5 o'clock. And then after dinner, during Wheel of Fortune, Jeopardy, probably not going to watch Star Trek. Tonight's Star Trek is one we don't really care for. I don't know. It's the one where Frank Gorshin, the one who played Riddler on Batman, is a character that's like half white and half black on his face, and he's in conflict with a guy who's also half black and half white on his face, but the sides are reversed, and because of that, there's all sorts of culture, like civil war going on between these two. So, I don't know. Just don't particularly like that episode, so we'll probably watch something else. Maybe I'll catch up on all the videos I didn't watch today. It was very interesting going out when it was only like 16 degrees to go shopping. I was bundled up, a sweater. I wore my hat. I actually zipped up my coat. I wore my gloves. So I wasn't all that cold. And the first mile was pretty bad. First, almost 2 miles. I think almost 2 miles on the back roads. Our road, even though it's been plowed, it's still snow covered in a lot of spots because there are open fields on either side of the road. So if there's any wind, it picks up snow off the fields and deposits, comes over these 8 to 10 foot snowbanks and deposits it in the road. So I just drove slowly and carefully until I was on dry pavement. Then once I got to the main roads, the rest of the trip to the grocery store was fine. I went in and I stuck to my list. The only thing I bought that was not on my list I don't think I bought anything that was, I bought some meat that wasn't on my list. As I was going along the meat counter, the only meat on my list was chicken. We needed chicken pieces for our Sunday dinners. But as I was going along the meat counter, it's like, ooh, that one's marked down. Ooh, that one's marked down. So I did get a couple packages of meat that weren't on the list. The only thing from my list that I didn't get was a new pair of kitchen shears. I was trying to cut something with my kitchen shears, and the handle on them just broke apart. So I asked my husband if he could fix them, and he said no. He tried, wouldn't work. So I looked at the grocery store. They've got a whole aisle of kitchen utensils, only one pair of kitchen shears, and they did not have the little doojiggy bottle opener on the edge. We need a bottle opener to get the lid off canning jars. When we bring up a jar of jelly or something from the basement, you got to pop the lid. And those scissors were the only thing we had with a little can opener thing on it. And now we don't have that anymore. So I guess I will check on Amazon, see if I can find another. I saw they have some for like $5.79, and it's for a 2-pack. So, I could get those. The thing is, I just placed an Amazon order, and I usually don't order from Amazon unless I'm ordering enough that I can get free shipping. And I don't know what else I'd order. I don't want to order a bunch of junk just to get free shipping. So maybe I'll wait a few days, see if they have it at Walmart. Maybe Dollar General might have one. I guess we're not opening any more canning jars until I get myself a new pair of kitchen shears. But tonight's dinner will be baked rainbow trout and probably tater tot type tater tots. They're store brand, I think, or McCain's. They're not Ore-Ida tater tots, but they're somebody else's tater tots. Just because that will be easy. And I got broccoli today. I haven't decided if it's going to be steamed broccoli or a broccoli stir fry, because we have mushrooms and onions and carrots, lots of stuff to make a nice stir fry. But we did have mushu pork yesterday, so we had sort of Chinese food yesterday, so probably don't want to do the same type thing today. Okay, steamed broccoli it is. So those are the 2 items I finished. Chubby Mouse is in the works. I'll have that done for tomorrow. And nope, I put it over here. The box is getting a little bit lighter. Still lots of white. I could make a whole army of those mice. I might. Well, I have more than one mouse pattern. I have that mini Mises from Trifles and Treasures that makes a cute little mouse. So maybe I'll do that too. I was planning on using this variegated, which of course is all washed out. You cannot see it. Nope, you cannot. Well, you can get a little glimpse of the colors there. There's blue, pink, yellow, green in there. Combining that with the white and making another little stegosaurus or something. I was thinking, maybe a triceratops. Nah, that's too, that's not a triceratops color. It's cute. You could get away with cutesy for a stegosaurus. But a triceratops needs to look meaner. Meaner colors than pink. That would be multicolored. I'm going down rabbit trails, and I am just and I'm tired. So I'm not coming up with the word. Rambling, that's the word. I'm rambling and all that, and I need to go work on dinner. So I just couldn't wait to show this. Oh yeah, sort of from that angle, maybe you can see that the face shaping. It's a very flat face. If I made it again, I might add a row or two to the rows you work even, just to give the head a little more depth. That doesn't look all that cattish. Like a flat-faced cat. I think it should be just a little wider. So the next time I make this, it will be with a softer yarn, a softer, more cuddly yarn, and I will be more careful with the face shaping. And what else was I thinking? I don't know. Okay. Yeah, I'm tired. I've been up since before 6, and I was out in the cold doing my shopping, and I did not have a nap, so I should sleep well tonight. So, bye-bye, and thank you for watching.